YouTube, this is Undying Art bringing you another figure review. This time we have the Hasbro G.I.Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. This is the movie line Snake Eyes, and we'll take a quick look at the packaging before we get into it. Let's turn the ring light off so you can actually see. Okay, no, that doesn't work. You have to have the ring light. So there he is in the box. Nice artwork of Snake Eyes. On the back, a nice more artwork of Snake Eyes. I love the movie design too, it looks really cool. Haven't yet seen the movie yet, as of recording, but hopefully soon I can get it in the UK without spending I think it's like 30 quid to watch it online, which is ridiculous. So let's crack him out. So here is the main character out the shelf, Snake Eyes, out the shelf, out the box, and let's just get a close look at all that beautiful detail. Taking a closer look at all this lovely black detail. I love the design of this outfit. Someone on Instagram, who I'll link in the description, made a Tron custom out of this, and I can completely see why. It is incredible. You could just easily make all these rectangles and ovals, lights, and there's so many of them as well. You could do loads of different configurations for Tron figures, so I might have to try that in the future if I can find another one of him. But the detail's really cool. The helmet's cool as well. I like the helmet. People say it looks too much like a motorcycle helmet, which I do understand, but I like the look of it. And a lot of fans have said why can't it just be, the visor be silver? But I suppose you could just paint it silver if you wanted it to be. But I love the fact that he's just basically all black with tiny hints of red, and then the Articulation symbol, and that's about it really. But yeah, I could definitely see a Tron custom. Hopefully I can do one, but if not, I'll link in the description the guy who did it. I think his name's Artman Customs. So as well as this, he comes with an unmasked head, which I think does look a bit like the actor. Don't know if it's dead on, but for me it works, and I doubt I'll be using unmasked heads, but let's see what it looks like. If you think I'm going to break my figure trying to take the head off, it was incredibly stiff. I feel like I was going to break my hand doing that. And there he is with the unmasked head. Doesn't look too bad, but I definitely prefer the helmet, of course. So let's get that back on. So as well as that, he comes with the sword and the scabbard. Nice detail to the scabbard. Well, a simple detail, but it's nice nonetheless. Focus on the sword. Nice detail. And the sword itself feels identical to Storm Shadow's, just painted black instead of cream. In fact, let me have a gander and see if it is. So it isn't identical to Storm Shadows, but it really does feel like that. And then you just plug it on his back. And now when I wanted to focus on Snake Eyes, it doesn't. Come on, there we go. Plug it into his back. I don't know which way you have it. I think it'd be like that, or would it just be straight down? I like having it at an angle, just because I'm weird like that. Well, that doesn't look right either. Yeah, I don't know. And then as well as that, he comes with weird knives. I don't really know what to call them, but the detail is amazing on these. All that ornate detail is so cool. I think they're identical. They're not identical, they're flipped, they're reversed. That's very cool. And these go in his hand. There's no storage for them, sadly. Let's see what it looks like in his hand. So I had to put the knives in his hand off camera because the hands were so stiff, I had to heat them up with a bit of a hairdryer. But they look good. I'm not sure why he has them, but when I watch the film, I'll find out. So now let's get on into Articulation, which I'm hoping this guy has a lot of. So, focus. His head can look up, not much, down a lot. His arms go out that far. There is a butterfly joint, which gets more back than it does forward. Double jointed knees, elbows, and also a bicep swivel, and then again up and down hinge for the hand to hold the sword well. Torso is again the ratchet joint, crunch forward that far, crunch back a decent amount, and then with the waist swivel, oh, he's got an actual waist swivel. I wonder if Storm Shadow isn't supposed to have that. But yeah, so 360 as you saw, and a bit of tilt, and a little bit of extra movement up and down. Then he's got a drop down hinge, kick forward that far, kick back, decent amount. You can do the splits with ease, so that's very cool, even though I'd never do that. Thigh swivel, very stiff. Double jointed knees, lovely. And then a hinge joint for the toe, point all the way down, point a decent bit up, and then what's the word? Thigh, ankle pivot. So now let's get on into size comparisons. So here we have the movie Snake Eyes with the first of the classified line Snake Eyes, which I repainted. I guess I'll do a video of that at some point on YouTube, as I've got an Instagram post from April, I think, so you probably don't want to scroll all the way back from then. And then the Storm Shadow, or as I like to call him, Cream Shadow, because he's a horrible cream colour. Don't know if the height is right, haven't seen the film, so maybe Storm Shadow's supposed to be a little bit taller, but it works for me. Then as always, here he is with the Mafex Beskar Mandalorian and the Star Wars Hasbro Black Series Stormtrooper. Again, he has a good height to him if you want to do a crossover. Give him a lightsaber, make him look cool. You can do it. And to be fair, if you took off the head and gave him just a random generic head, you could probably make him some weird nomad Jedi if you wanted to. So on to final thoughts for Snake Eyes. I really like him. Definitely recommend picking him up, even for a custom body base. He's very cool. I'm trying to think of other customs I could do. I definitely want to do a Tron custom, as that looked really cool. But as well as that, he is a cool figure from the movie and a cool Snake Eyes to have. So yeah, I'd recommend him. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit dislike. Let me know in the comment section below. And I'll catch you next one.